Hello! As you could tell by the title of this video, I'm gonna be eating Cleopatra's favorite foods for 24 hours. And just like her diet in general, of what I could find. Honestly, it's kind of hard to find information about her. What we need to start off with is breakfast. It is 1 p.m. Yesterday I did get all the ingredients for today. And of course I forgot a couple things, so we actually need to go to the store to get some bread. By the way, it is such a beautiful day in New York. It feels like spring is coming and I'm so excited. The groundhog did see its shadow. Wait. Is it when it sees its shadow we have spring earlier, or when it doesn't? Whatever it is, we are having spring earlier according to the groundhog. I didn't even know it was Groundhog's Day. I just saw a TikTok of someone picking up the groundhog and holding it in the air. First of all, I was like, this is so rigged. He was like holding it in his arms and it was totally calm. Suspicious is what it is. They literally have crustless bread, but they don't have the bread I want. Make it make sense. Thank you. I just got back and it is so nice out that I could shed a tear. There were birds singing at my window this morning. This time of year makes me feel so alive because I forget how dead I feel in the winter time. This is not meant for winter. This is island girl, tropics, sun. It's been cloudy for, no joke, like a month straight. Probably more than that. The day the sun came out, I felt alive. I don't know how people do it. People in England, how do you guys live? To me, it's just, it makes such a huge difference that the sun is here, shining on me, touching my face. Anyway, so I just got back and I am an idiot. I was looking for naan, thinking that this was like more of a Middle Eastern type of bread, because all I could find was pita bread. And I was like, no, that's not it. After some time of searching, I found the naan, and on the walk home, I was like, is that Middle Eastern? No. So that was my bad, but I kind of like naan better anyway, so. Red, red wine, stay close to me. Okay, so we are gonna start off with breakfast. Even though it's probably now like 1:45, I'm a late starter to eating. I really don't get hungry until later. So from the information I could find, what she would eat for breakfast is a flat bread, olives. I got kadamala because that's my favorite, but also she's Greek. Figs were huge apparently. It is not the season for figs right now. It is winter. This is gonna look really weird. I am trying to soak these dried figs so that maybe some life will come back into them because they're too freaking dry. I don't know how that's going and I'm scared to eat this, and it looks like an experiment. Ew! If you've never seen how a fig comes to be a fig, it is insane. Basically, a wasp has to enter a fig. It's a whole process. And then all these wasps are born inside the fig. When you're eating a fig, just know that without a wasp, it wouldn't be possible, and you're eating a wasp. A wasp had to die inside your fig for you to eat this. There's more that goes into that story, but you do your research because I just can't right now. I got this goat cheese. It was between this or something called farmer's cheese, but I just could not get myself to buy that because in some cases, things will gross me out so easily. This cheese was like, well, can't even talk about it. It was like floating in water and I don't know. It just grossed me out, but that was the vibe I was going for with the cheese. Rough around the edges. So what we got here is olives, olive oil, the naan that's supposed to be pita bread. Ow, it's hot. Some grapes, the goat cheese, and these crazy figs. Okay, let's try a little piece. To be honest, I really love cheese, but sometimes I get freaked out. That's actually so good. I was not expecting to like this. To be honest with you, I thought I was gonna hate it. Let's see what these figs are doing right now. Oh my god, I think it worked. That kind of actually worked. This is like something that people would have now. It's good. It's exactly what you think it would be. In charcuterie boards, there's fruits and cheese. I never tried cheese and fruit before, so. I think it's kind of weird. I'm really so genuinely surprised with the cheese though. I would buy this again. Something has been on my mind lately, even more so now, and I just need someone to explain to me why this is happening, and then I can move forward. Drake recently had this video leaked. Before I continue, it's like, why do I care about this? Because Drake was like one of my first crushes, like celebrity crushes. I used to love him. I used to think his voice was so sexy. Like his music really was just like, it was hitting, okay? Now, as I've grown and as he's grown, he's just become this like crusty man. You're Drake. Like you're attractive. You make, well, you made good music. He acts thirsty and crusty. And it's like, why are you doing this? So yeah, so he had this like video leaked. I think he leaked it himself. He just wants everyone to know what he's got going on down there. And apparently he's got a big one. But you know, like I think people still find him attractive. Like I don't know what he's going through. What is he going through right now? Can someone explain to me? Does anyone empathize and feel what he's going through? I'm sorry, I don't actually want to be like mean to him, you know? I think he could turn it around and that's why I say this. I love you, but don't do this. Anyway, let's get back to what we're doing here. Okay, next we're moving on to something that I'm most excited about. It was apparently her favorite dessert. They're dates stuffed with pistachios, black pepper. They're boiled in honey and they're covered in salt. That could be really good. So for this, we need medjool dates, pistachios, black pepper and honey, and salt. Ow. Things are so sticky. I'm gonna try to get the juiciest ones though. You know Cleopatra wasn't eating no dry dates. She said, I want only the juicy ones, and if not, beheaded. No, she probably didn't say that. I really wish that it was documented, like more of her character. She's such a mystery to us. We don't really know too much about her. We know what she's done to an extent, but we don't really know like how exactly she did it. You know, there's so much we don't know about her. Seriously, one of the people that I wish I could speak to. Put a couple of those in there. I have no idea how long to leave this there for, but just gonna feel it out. They look so good. The honey became like really thick, making this gooey sauce. Okay, let's try. Whoa, you need water. It's very like decadent. It's actually really, really good. It all works really well together. They were on to something with that. That definitely feels like a queen's dessert. I just got back home and I needed to get a bottle of wine for this next recipe. This bottle of wine was $6.50, so I need to see what does that even mean? What does that taste like? Oh my god. Oh my gosh, I cannot open this. If I just, oh. It doesn't smell too bad, but $6.50? Wait. That is not bad. What? That's actually good. It's by Frontera. It's a Cabernet Sauvignon Merlot. Damn, okay. Wow, that was shocking. Not gonna lie to you. I thought this was gonna be the most gross cup of wine ever. I'm just looking over the recipe for the lentils that I'm gonna make right now. By the way, all this information I got is from this YouTube video by Sola. She's doing like this thing called Ancient Recipes. All of this information I got from her. She didn't really give exact measurements, so it's all, I guess, to taste, really. Wash your lentils. Don't just eat them like that. It says we only need 1 shallot, but I'm just gonna do 2 because why not? I view shallots and onions as like garlic. Some people, they just want 1 clove of garlic, but me, I'll put like 5 cloves in. This recipe is already super simple and doesn't have many ingredients, so... Ugh, my eyes. I only put 2 cups of water in, even though it calls for 3 to cook the lentils. But I remember now that a cup of that is gonna be the wine. So I would say like, leave a cup of liquid for the wine. I'm gonna add this in now as it's cooking. I don't know about this because it smells like licorice and I don't really like that flavor, but here we go. Ew, I don't know. Add a good amount of that.
Now, you know, Cleopatra actually was really intelligent. She spoke 9 different languages, and she was the first pharaoh of Greek lineage to speak Egyptian.
Now the next step is to add the wine and the shallots. I'm just gonna kind of add like a full cup of wine. Oh my god. Oh, I need to put salt in here. What am I doing? Smells so good. It's kind of funny I'm doing this because I've been wanting to eat more beans and lentils lately, but I don't really know what kind of recipes to do. Maybe if this is a hit, I'll be doing this. It's just so healthy for you. I really want to start making my own veggie burgers because they're so expensive, but I'm obsessed with them. When in reality, you could probably make veggie burgers yourself for like not that much at all. Because lentils are super cheap, so are beans. I mean, that's the majority of it. I kind of also like knowing what is in it, putting the best quality ingredients that I can into it. So I really do like making things on my own and cooking things myself because I know I'm not really putting anything gross in there. I'm just curious, is anyone watching this while they eat? This is like the kind of content I love to watch while eating. I'm sure I'm not the only one. I think I put too much wine.
Businesses so they can follow you and share advice with each other.
I'm waiting for my lentils right now. It's finally done. I'm so excited and I'm starving. It looks super good and it smells really good, and I added olive oil on it. Hot. This is something I would actually make. I highly recommend. It's simple ingredients, inexpensive, healthy. This is a winner. This is really a winner. Put this on rice. I like eating it with the naan though.